What's good, guys? And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best methods to kill each of the 4 bosses in Hero X Hero. So let's get straight into it, shall we? So I'm going to be showing you guys the best methods to get all soul blocks and the best ways to kill the bosses. So let's go ahead and transform. Oh, by the way, how do you like the hair? How do you like the hair? 1 out of 10? Oh, you don't like it? Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. So, as y'all know, this right here, this big one right here, is the easiest. Hold up. Let me get a better view for y'all, because it's kind of hard when you're all the way down here, right? So, mark this. So, this one right here, easiest. This one, medium. And then that one right there, which is behind that building, is the hardest. And then, of course, the rocks up there, impossible. Pretty much. So, I'm going to be showing you guys the best ways to kill each boss. So, first, let's aggro the boss, right? Then, you're going to want to dodge his red orbs, because they're very annoying. Then you're going to want to jump on this tree right here, if I can, right? Then you're going to have always one hand on the tree, and whatever you're using, just attack the boss. So, yeah, it's that simple. Watch. And you don't take a single hit of damage, because since you're up there, his attacks can't reach you, and he won't shoot his red orbs at you. So, yeah. As long as you don't fall down like me, because I kind of suck. Oh my gosh! So, let me go ahead and kill this boss. Real quick. Boom. Come on. Come on. Us. Us. Alright, almost dead. Alright. So, it's dead. Alright. So, yeah. That's the first way to kill the first boss. And you don't take a single hit. Now, for other bosses, the other 2 bosses, that trick will not work on them. And I'll explain later on. So, yes. So, yo. Alright. So, this one is called Ghost Star. That's the easiest way to kill him. Now, we move on to the second boss, the Seraphim, or what most people call it, the Angel Boss. So, the quickest and easiest way is understanding his moveset. So, watch. Let me show you his 3 attacks, right? So, right, that's his first one. He shoots a laser beam at you, and you can dodge it, like that. Then he has those pointy little feather things, but all you have to do is avoid them. And you see that? That's his charge, so he attacks on you. So let me show you the best and when to attack him, right? So don't attack him when he's firing all that, but when he's about to charge in, that's your opportunity to take him out. So, watch. He's gonna do his laser beam. Ah, shouldn't have dodged that. Right? Do it again. Dodge. Right? I'm kind of weak, not gonna lie. So, and then he's about to charge in. Boom. Dodge. And then that's when you would attack him. So, yeah, that's the best methods that I use to personally kill this angel boss or Seraphim. So, yeah. Very simple. It might take a while, like 5 minutes or so, but it's kind of easy once you get the hang of it. So, yeah. So, yeah. That is how to kill the angel boss. Alright. So, let's go ahead and teleport over to the Overseer. Boom. Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and kill the Seraphim boss. So, he's going to be this. Well, not Seraphim. This guy is called the Overseer. But most people call him the Spider Boss because he's a robot spider, pretty much. So, yeah. The best method isn't to kill him inside the Colosseum, But watch. So you're going to want to aggro him first, like this, right? Then you're going to walk out the Colosseum. Make sure you dodge his red orbs because they do a lot of damage, right? Keep aggroing him outside the building. Destroy the building if you must, because I don't think he's going to come outside anytime soon, unless we break it. So let's go ahead and break this bad boy. There we go. Let's see. So, I don't know why it's not happening, because it happens to me every other time. So sorry, y'all. But he teleports, so, because sometimes you have to back up to get him out of your frame like that. And then you go back in to, But yeah. Watch. So, I'm just going to aggro him a bit. But don't fight him inside the Colosseum. Try to aggro him outside, like right here. Right? He might jump over. So, But yeah, usually he would spawn outside there, right? And let's just pretend he's over there, for example. So he wouldn't be able to hit you. Like, it's so hard because he's trying to attack me, but it happens every other time. But yeah, I'm just gonna stay right here, right? So you'd be inside this little square thing right here, and he'd be staying like right here, and he couldn't attack you unless he had his red orbs. So if he were to attack you, this is how you dodge it. You would be here, right? So let's actually get a prime example. Right. So you're gonna want to get your gorilla tag experience and start bouncing back and forth on the wall and trying to avoid his red beams. And then once he stops, then you can go right back to killing him. Even doing it inside is easier, but it's hard. It's easier to do it when he's outside, but this works. But just for obvious reasons, I'm not gonna let y'all just sit here and watch me kill this thing. So let's go ahead and return back to base before I die. Alright, so that's the 3 easiest ways to kill the normal bosses. So now we get over to the Wendigo. I might die a few times, but let's go ahead and give it our best shot. For obvious reasons, as I said for the Overseer, I am not gonna try to kill it because of the fact that I have a too low rarity hero, and it would take me too long. So let's go ahead. So there's 2 strats, and most of them is only Slayer and Werebeast. So let's go ahead and come over here. I'm so sorry if y'all if I fall off the map. Oh no! No! So yeah. I'm very weak, obviously. So let me show you the easier one, because I was trying to get the harder one out first. So watch. You're not gonna want to go over to his island. This one's pretty much only Slayer, and I emphasize that. So you're gonna come over to this one, and right when he's about to jump, you're gonna want to switch islands back over here, right? And since he's over there, you're able to hit him with your Slayer's ability, like that, right? And then let him jump back over here. That's the first drop, and then you can just keep alternating, right? And then you're gonna come, no, here. So sorry, y'all. I suck. Let me try to get back on the island without getting killed by these white hands and red hands. So, yeah. Alright. So, as you can see, he's over there, right? So, right, you're gonna stay right here on the edge of this map, and then when he's about to jump, you quickly swap places with him, and then you could just keep slashing him or use your fighter. And then you guys might already know this, but if you use Werebeast, you could just use. I'd recommend to use it from the bundles because just using a normal one is not going to really get the job done. But you'd go in the air and use your second ability and just keep slashing him until he dies. You know? Because I personally don't use Werebeast, but yeah, that's what you do to kill the Wendigo. So, that's the best methods to kill all 4 bosses. So, let's get this guy out of the frame. Get out of here. Alright. So, all 4 bosses, best method. So, I hope y'all enjoyed this little video about killing all the bosses. And I hope that this helped, like anything. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. So make sure you like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.